We are joined by the quarterback for the San Diego State Aztecs as they get ready for the regular season finale.
This is a quarterback
Saturday.
I trust right here.
You trust this quarterback,
This is
Ryan
a quarterback
Lindley.
I trust, Ryan Lindley from the San Diego State Aztecs. How you doing today, Ryan?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're doing just fine. Hey, tell us a little bit about the victory, first of all, in Vegas on Saturday night. We talked to Rocky Long yesterday. Said your hand was bothering you a little bit. You were off target first half in that football game. Ted and I were doing the broadcast, and both of us looking at each other saying, well, he's going to come back with a strong second half. You never seem to lose confidence in your ability to get it going.
No, yeah, I think that's something that there's bumps in the road, and there have been some this year, but we just kind of figure out how to win games, and that's something to the mental fortitude of this team and the guys we got around us, and it's just something we kind of know. We just, regardless of what happens, anything bad or good, it's just going back to work and doing what we're supposed to do.
How's that hand feeling now, Ryan?
It's good. Yeah, it's real good now. So it's been a lot better, and I know now that we'll come back and then we'll be strong this week, get a good week of practice, and get things done.
Now, you admitted that you lied about the hand last week, so can I believe you when you say that the hand
No,
is good?
yeah, I'm not pulling anybody's leg. I'm not trying to do anything now, but it's good now, and it just hurt a little bit last week, but I'll be all right.
He wasn't lying. He just didn't want to give anybody a little extra help. That's all. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart, Ben. That's not lying. That's smart. I'm going to tell those other guys. Tell us a little bit about the emergence of Gavin Escobar at the tight end position, Ryan. I mean, this guy, you get anything within about 2 or 3 yards of him, and it doesn't matter if there's 2 or 3 defenders on him. He's pulling the ball in for you right now. I mean, I don't want to say that he's your favorite target because I know you like to spread around the ball to everybody equally, but Gavin Escobar has become certainly a very reliable target for you this year, and he looks to me like an NFL tight end playing in college football right now.
Definitely. He's a guy who really came on the end of last year and made some big plays for us, and also just has really stepped up this year as a go-to guy and really a big weapon on the offense. So he's playing well. I mean, he's going and getting the ball. He's got great hands and runs great routes. He just moves unbelievably for a guy his size and has the range that he has. He can do some pretty amazing things on the field. So we definitely try to get the ball in his hands.
Ryan, if you can win Saturday's game against Fresno State and finish 8-4, will you be satisfied with that for your senior season? I mean, tougher schedule than last year, and it would be the same 8-4 record, but I know you were probably hoping to win a couple of those games earlier and take a step up. So how satisfying will this senior season be for you?
I think we'll look back and we'll be proud of what we did, but at the same time, there's ones we know we missed. I mean, and I think regardless, that's going to happen. And if you say you're living life without regrets, then you aren't really living life. I mean, there's games that we missed and we should have played a lot better, but at the same time, it's just about us taking advantage of the opportunities we have. And that's this weekend against Fresno, and we plan on putting our best foot forward and getting it done.
Ryan Lindley is with us, quarterback of the San Diego State Aztecs. They host Fresno State, final regular season game coming up on Saturday night. And Ryan, I don't know if you've thought ahead to it. I know you're working on the game plan, but probably your last chance to play in Qualcomm Stadium, at least as a college player. As a senior, going out, final game, some of the emotions going through your mind yet?
You know what? I think for right now and after the game might be a different story, but it's really another game that we got to go win. And for myself personally and for the offense, it just means we need to get the game plan today, just practice it for 3 days, get it down, perfect it, and then just go execute it on Saturday. So, I mean, it's really nothing different. And when we do that, and you've seen this season, when we do that and do what we're coached to do, we do some pretty amazing things on offense. So for us to do that, we'll all be happy at the end, and it'll be some good memories.
Are you following all the bowl intrigue? Where will San Diego State get an invitation? Will San Diego State get an invitation even at 8-4? Are you keeping an eye on all this?
Not really. I mean, I think it's for us after we won the 6th game, we were kind of happy about it, but then at the same time, we kind of saw the writing on the wall and how well our conference has been doing and how many guys were going to out-qualify. So we knew that it was kind of like playoff time, that we got a win or we're going to go home. So that's how we really felt the last 2 weeks, that it's win or go home for us, and we got to get it done these last 2 weeks. We got it done last week, and we got to finish out this week.
I know that personal records don't mean a whole lot to you, and one day they will, Ryan, when you look back on the fact that you have the completion record now at San Diego State, the yardage record, the touchdown record, the game started record as quarterback. And if you look at the great San Diego State quarterbacks, one of them is your coach, Brian Sipe. I mean, it's really an incredible accomplishment that you've had during the course of your career. Are there any of the records, though, that you have that are more special than another one? Any of them stand out to you as saying to yourself, hey, this is one I'm especially proud of?
I think for me, the biggest one, and I'm not even sure where it's at, because I'll probably look back, like you said, and think about it and be proud of it. But the biggest one for me is win, and especially coming from where, we flung the ball around my freshman and sophomore year, but we didn't win games, and it wasn't fun. And I might have been piling up yards and stats and touchdowns, but when you're losing games, it's not fun. It's fun to play football, not fun to be a quarterback. So for me, these last 2 years, the wins is the best stat, and that's the best thing. It's not just for a quarterback; it's for everybody. It's for the team, and we've been winning ball games, and that's what's great.
You learn early in school that you always want to leave something as nice or nicer than you found it. And Ryan, I'd have to imagine that you take some pride after you leave San Diego State and knowing that you left it better than you found it when you walked in. It's in a much better place now than it was when you first set your foot in the door.
Without a doubt, and that's something I definitely take to heart. And you couldn't have put it any better. You want to, and life, whatever it is, whether it's your family, your job, school, whatever it is, you want to come out better than when you came in. And that's not only yourself, but the people around you. And I think we've done that. And when I say we, it's this senior class, the class before us, and the class after us. I think it's just a group that have really taken it to heart to turn this thing around. And it's happened. It's started. There's still ways to go to get to where we can be, and I'm excited to see the future for the Aztecs.
Well, I think we're all also very excited to see what the future is going to hold for Ryan Lindley. Can we assume that, Ryan Lindley, you are going to do everything you possibly can once the season is over to get yourself ready for the NFL draft, to do whatever is necessary, to go to all of the combines and things of that nature, to put yourself in the best possible position to be drafted into the NFL, Ryan?
Yeah, when this is all over and when we figure out we get this win this weekend and figure out where we're playing in a bowl game, and as soon as I guess my college career is done, I'll be ready to move on to the next step and do what I need to do, and just the same way, put my best foot forward and work hard and just be able to play football next year. And that's the biggest thing. I just love playing, and if I can get paid for it, then that's just icing on the cake.
Well, we'll talk to you about that when the time comes. But until then, good luck against Fresno State. Hopefully a nice bowl invitation comes your way over the weekend. And it's always been a pleasure talking to you, Ryan. Congratulations on a great college career, and hopefully it just keeps on going. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.